It's been 3 generations we don't have any new evolution. So I won't make new evolutions either. I'll make instead a new EEVEE like Pokemon. A Pokemon that has multiple evolutions. Let's see. Hello again, Faye. Maybe we won't get new evolutions so soon, so I decided to reboot and make my own Pokemon similar to EEVEE. And well, when it comes to Arca 1, my origin inspired by Brazil, you get this new silly boy, Lizu. It is a normal dragon-type Pokemon, and just like EEVEE, it is a mix of many animals. Some of them are rabbit, rat, puppy, amphibians, dinosaur, and lizards. Of course, this is where its name Lizu came from. Oh, if your eye is good, you might resemble some details from Cinnamon Roll, Stitch, and Toothless. If you're lucky, you can get this shiny version, which is blue that resembles even more Stitch. Well, alright, I even made this 3D model of it. So you can take care of it more personally. It is just a silly boy that likes to walk around and flap its ears to rise in little bit. And as you can imagine, it has 0 thoughts on its head. Sweetie boy. Okay, but just like EEVEE, you can evolve it in multiple evolutions. Or better saying, Lizutions. The dragon type stays, but you will change the secondary type. Well, let's start with the types of the classic evolutions. If you give a Firestone, it will evolve into this Fire Silly Lad. It has some inspiration from a basic cold lava. And the animal inspiration that gets more highlight in this evolution is probably the hat. Also, I made inspired by the Salbex Jamaican Giant Geano in a Stegosaurus, which is another dinosaur. And but its plates are made of fire. By the way, it has the habit to drown inside the lava to take baths, since the extreme heat burned down the dirt and heat it up. It's funny because except the lava parts of its body, its rocky body is actually pretty cold. You know, cold blood problems, like real-life lizards. Oh, and I forgot to say, its name is Lavanda, a combination of lava and NDA, which comes from DNA, and it's a suffix similar to Eon that evolutions have. And if you are a lucky one and got a shiny version, here is your shiny Lavanda. So what do you think? Lizu, this is what you want to evolve into? Oh really? Well, you can take a water stone and become the next Vaporeon. Hopefully not in every meeting. Get away from my boy, you weirdos! Anyway, this is Aquanda, the dragon water type Lizution. It is inspired by salamanders, newts, and the puppy side is very clear. It has these crest things that looks like those things from marine animals in that Japanese wave painting. It can control water pretty well, and you can tell by its texture that its body is pretty wet and thick, which makes it hard to hold when you try to surf, or do something you're supposed to don't do, you know? So I don't need to make drastic things to protect it from weirdos. But just in case, its body is acid, similar to Xenomorph, and look how its eyes look like froggy ones. It's almost useless, since it guides itself by water vibrations and temperature to swim. And lucky one, this is our shiny Aquanda. This is what you want to evolve, silly? No problem. And to finish the classic trio, the electric one. If you give your silly boy a Thunderstone, it will evolve into this one. Its name is both Thunder, a combination of both Thunder and NDA. The rabbit side is even more intense, as well as Stitch alien vibes too, but it's also inspired by salamanders and especially geckos. Why, you ask? It's because geckos use electrostatic to walk through the walls, so it makes sense with an electric type. And if you look at the design, especially its texture, you can tell it looks like a house gecko, don't you think? Oh, and it has some thunderous clouds in its heads and legs, which help it to play around the sky. Oh, and to mention the electric lightning in its tail just to be more obvious. Sorry to disappoint you, lucky one, but the shiny is just like a shiny Espin with this bright alien green. Yeah, the alien vibes are strong here too. What you think? Does it look good enough? What do you say, little guy? You are picky, huh?
Sorry, ma'am. I just wanna say that we got new membership perks. For just $1, you get access to exclusive video, at least one, or you share your full creative process, like a tutorial, priority your ideas, sneak peeks of future designs, and many more. You help the channel to keep alive and you even feel the $1 in your wallet. And if you wanna help even more, you can get all the perks before and also a mention in every video, besides having more priority in your ideas, discounts in our commission, and many more upcoming. So, a big special thanks to Ty Bunny, Rao, and Christopher Takino, and a special thanks to all the members so far.
Oh wow, I was not expecting that, but thanks. Well, I'll make another type trio. Besides water, garage, fire, we have another type trios, like grass, rock, flying. So, that's what I'm going to do now. Starting with the grass one, you give me a leaf stone, and then you will evolve into the freaky sleepy lad. I call it Planda, a combination of plant and NDA, which sounds like panda. Well, I think that makes sense because he says chilly, friendly vibe like pandas, which by the way, only eats bamboo, a plant. It's also inspired by pekinins. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And puppies, especially Clifford, the red giant dog, don't you remember? And also, if you look at its tail, it resembles briefly an axolotl. So yeah, a silly boy. It spreads paws and hormones to relax people. And the more it sleeps on the ground, more grass grows in its body. At the point it could be fully covered by it. Look at its eyes open, surprised how much grass it has. Ay, silly boy. In Chinese pink with yellow leaves, like a regular shiny grass type. What do you think? Let's go even sillier for this rock type. This time you should give your lizard a moonstone, because I think it's the evolutionary stone that fits better with a rock type. Well, this is our little big boy, named Lifonda, a combination of lithos, which means rock in Greek, and NDA as usual. This goofy gooba is inspired by marble statues, including those lions from Japan, and also by the sweet rhino iguana that has this chunky bulb in the head that looks like the fappy ears, as well the little horse. It is briefly inspired by Chinese salamanders, with thick round shapes, just like Lanzaya. Oh, and I made it a little inspired by Appa from Avatar, because I think it looks very cute. It's personally very playful and friendly. It's slightly bigger than the other Lizosians, which are not so big as they look at first glance, but we found it a chunky big one. And by the way, it has the habit to heal rocks and find on the ground, and then it's body to transform the useless rocks into crystal that are thrown up in the holes it has on side body. For the lucky ones who got a shiny, it becomes a bright brownish stone with golden details. So that's what you want to evolve into, my Lizu? Let me guess, nope. Yeah, I knew. Anyway, maybe the flying type could make you change your mind. This time, it will evolve when you give it a sunstone. Because flying reminds me of the sky, which is next to the sun. Yeah, I don't have much idea what to do next. Maybe what I will do when all the evolutionary stones get over. Anyway, for now, your Lizzie will evolve into a lambda. It comes from ala, wing in Spanish, and NDA as usual. It has this huge cloud coat, covering its head and tail, but in the fold. When wet, it probably look like those wet furry cats. Also, I made cinnamon rolls inspired even harder with these giant silly ears. And the idea of flying using the ears, even though it can float because of the clouds, it has some sheep inspirations too. It is very friendly, but sometimes it's like to pick up a small Pokémon to fly with it. Even when it's no request it, just to drop in the sky and catch in the very last second, like Nigel in real movie. Yeah. Oh, and another thing I imagine is that it could hide its face with its ears when it is embarrassed. Such a cutie boy. And the shiny becomes blue to reference a character I have in mind, but I actually don't remember which one exactly is. My bad, but if you know, comment below. I will give you a heart if you remember. So what about it, Lizu? Are you ready? I'll let you think. And while it's thinking, you can watch this video where it's a new Pokémon inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's, a game I'm a big fan of. So, click on the video you see on the screen, cause I assure you, that's a fire, especially the last one. That's it. Bye huggies.